Hi, welcome to another Vegan is Fork recipe. The camera clicked on. Is the dog gonna drink or not?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, well, I've got a great recipe to try out today. It's from a website. It's from Nora Cooks on the interwebs. And it's for marry me, you fill in the blank. You know, like chickpeas, chicken. We're going to do both today. I have some cans of chickpeas down here. And I'm also going to do half daring chicken because I got a lot of people to feed. We got 4 people tonight to feed. And we have 4 people for lunch tomorrow to feed as well. So this has got to go a long way. It's a lot of servings, right? That's like 8 servings.
Very good.
I'm good. I'm quick. And if it feeds beyond that as well, even better. Because we always need leftovers. Because everybody's hungry all the time. That's what it seems like anyway.
I know. I gotta stop eating.
Actually, it's 5 people tomorrow. So it's 9 servings. But we like big portions, don't we?
Too much.
Yeah, so if you're familiar with this dish, I believe that was this dish created by Jamie Oliver. It's like a super delicious, decadent, fatty dish that's like, oh, I made you such a delicious meal, now I'm going to propose to you, kind of thing. So we're making it vegan though, because the original one is not vegan. Am I going to follow the recipe 100%? No, I'm not. I am definitely not. So let's get started. They start off with olive oil, but since we're putting in heavy whipping cream, vegan version, I'm going to leave the oil out. I'm just going to turn on my pan to medium, and I'm going to put in my 2 cups of water. So let's start off with garlic and sun-dried tomatoes. So I'm doubling the recipe. So I'm using almost a whole cup. I'll leave the link in the info box below because I'm not going to tell you all the measurements, but this is like a half-ish cup of sun-dried tomatoes. I'm also putting in a half a bouillon cube, which makes 2 cups of bouillon, salt and pepper, some oregano, and instead of the red chili flakes, which I don't have right now, I'm using this aglio olio from Trader Joe's. So this has red chili flakes in it. Besides, we don't like it very hot anyway. So I'm putting this in for flavor. I'm going to also do my garlic right now. Since we're not sauteing, we're just cooking it, really. I don't want to say boiling it because that sounds gross. That sounds not delicious. It's supposed to be like 10 cloves of garlic. How is this going to make you want to marry somebody when you have such heinous garlic breath?
I think there's some irony there.
Is it? I don't know. But I think this is a lot of garlic, which is fine with me.
Maybe it's the other person who wants to get married, the one that's eating it.
Maybe.
You've cooked such a great meal.
They're both going to have heinous garlic breath, so I guess it's okay.
Okay.
That's a lot of garlic. I can't imagine 10 cloves in there.
Yeah, that's a good amount of garlic.
It's pretty good. Plus the aglio olio is also garlic. So that's a lot of garlic. Love this garlic press. You guys know I used to be a Pampered Chef consultant. And I've had this for over 20 years and never had an issue with it. It's the best, one of the best pieces of kitchen equipment that I got from them. Love it. All right. I'm going to give this a chance to cook, and then we will come back. I wish I had fresher dried tomatoes, like the ones in the jar in the olive oil. But the ones I had were like organic just dried, sun-dried tomatoes. So it seems quite heavy, but let's get the rest of these ingredients in here. So I didn't have fresh spinach, so I'm just going to throw in a package of frozen chopped spinach. Should be fine. Plop. I've got my 2 cans of chickpeas. Get in the pot. I hate when that happens. They don't all want to go in there.
Klingons.
Yeah, they are Klingons. Got them. Oop, right on my phone.
Jeez, really?
Yes. Ah. Cooking is dangerous. I'm doing 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. And I'm going to let the spinach thaw out and cook a little bit. And then the only other ingredients that we have left, whoa, are the 2 chickens, which I don't want like cooking in there forever. Some basil paste because I don't have fresh basil. And the dreaded heavy whipping cream.
I'm not dreading it.
You already ripped into it and tasted it because you claimed that you never tasted it before.
Yeah, I still didn't get a good taste.
It tastes like whipped cream.
Okay.
Without the sugar.
Right, there's no sugar.
Right. Alright, well, come back after my spinach. It's not coming out. I'm really going to have to work. Whoa, okay. I'm really going to have to work to get every bit of this out, but I'm adding the cream. I have to say it does not look like it does on the website, but then again, I didn't use everything that they used. I think a lot of it has to do with the sun-dried tomato situation. I'm also going to add my basil paste right now.
Okay.
I don't know why we keep getting these things that are not that pleasant.
Rude.
Yeah, rude. That's a great word for that. Alright, that's done. And then the chicken. So after I heat this through a little bit, because I really don't want to overcook that chicken because
It'll
it's
fall apart.
delicious. I'm going to boil up some pasta. We're going to have this over pasta even though we had pasta last night. It seems like the right thing to do. It's already 20 to 8, so I don't want to sit through making rice. See what happens. Alright, now is the time when we find out if he's going to marry me or not. So I cooked up some rigatoni, and there is the sauce with the stuff in it.
Sauce.
Yes. I had a tiny taste. I think there might be a wedding in my future.
Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look as good as the picture because I didn't use the redder oil-based sun-dried tomatoes. But I think it still looks and tastes pretty good, but let's see what you think. Oh, 2 bites. Are we getting married?
Sure.
Well, you can't because you already married me. Oh. Yeah, it's a winner? Okay, good. I mean, with all that heavy cream in it, how could it not be? I mean, you could probably put that on you-know-what, and...
No.
I didn't say it, but I alluded to it. Alright, I will leave the link for the recipe in the info box. Let me know if you've tried it or you will try it. And I'll see you next week, unless you come back for a vlog on Friday. So until then, much love.